So Brad Pitt's in the news these days.
He's back.
He has a girlfriend.
I thought he was with the Angelina Jolie.
What?
What?
Dude, they divorced
All
in like
news.
2016. They divorced 4 years ago.
Oh, well, I haven't been a part of society for the last 7 years, so.
True.
Is he back with Jennifer Aniston?
No.
Oh.
So he's dating this 27-year-old model. She's freaking hot.
Does that make him a molester?
Probably not because
Probably not.
27. A
27
child.
is pretty.
No, but then like he's like 60 though.
Oh, he's 56.
Not 60, dude. Not even close.
Okay, all I'm saying, all I'm saying is, okay, I think that people don't think it's gross when you look good. It's looks shaming. If he was
But 27 is.
if he was a 57-year-old ugly, nasty dude that, you know, that's nasty, and then it was a 27-year-old like model, they'll be like, oh, look at him, he's so disgusting. But then it's Brad Pitt, so it's like, oh, he's so handsome.
Well, because you know he takes care of himself and like is talented and.
But you painted
It's
this.
different.
You painted this guy to be disgusting even without the girl.
Yeah.
He's just a disgusting dude.
What if, like, yeah,
Disgusting by himself.
yeah, but like, no, it's like, how dare he? He's molesting her.
You just sound like a hater.
Molesting.
You're like, how dare he get
Wait,
her?
what if
No, I would, no, for me, I'm just like, I'm down.
Down for what?
For anybody, fucking everybody. Well, except for like, if it's illegal.
Oh, right.
But I'm just saying, like,
Gotta cover your bases.
yeah, these days especially. But I'm saying, like, I think that there is a double standard if you look good or if you don't look good for old dudes.
Yeah.
Because if you look good as an old dude,
I don't know. I would still be like,
I think it's just a standard.
I mean, that's a standard for both, yeah.
I think it's standard even if it's the same age. If one guy's is a hot mess,
True.
you're just like, ugh.
Yeah, it's like, why is this happening?
Probably.
But there is like the age thing about it too. Like if it's a 40-year gap, I do personally go like, ooh, why?
not me. But then you know what, you're right. Okay, let's say it was a 57-year-old disgusting man with a 27-year-old disgusting woman, then no one questions it. They go,
Yeah.
they're meant for
that's
each other.
love.
no, I would still be like, interesting. Tell me more.
Just the age gap that makes it weird. So what if
But they're
they were
ugly.
40 and 80?
That's weird.
That's for me.
80 is a
it's
little-
still gross.
Yeah, but
Even though they're
For
like
me,
too old.
it's nasty. If it's more than like 10 years, for me personally, it's like, ugh.
10 years? That's not.
that's not that bad. What are you talking about?
No, that's why. If it's like 11 or 12 years, then it's like, no. But 10 is,
But if it's 11,
Yeah.
10, okay.
yes, that's where I draw the line. A hard line.
So 40,
somewhere.
40 and 50 is okay. 39 and 50,
Nope. Can't happen. Nope, not for my standards.
That's
anyway.
interesting.
Okay, so the story here. This model, guess what? She's married.
Wait, so he's like,
What a homewrecker he is.
he's wrecking her home?
So she is married.
Why is her face so angled? I can't even see her.
Because she's modeling.
Oh.
Because she's saying, I'm married.
I got a boyfriend.
She's married and she has a boyfriend and it's Brad Pitt. Okay, so her husband, she has been married for the last 8 years.
He's a fat 80-year-old.
She has a 7-year-old with this husband of hers, and he is this owner of this really famous restaurant in Germany, and so that's
Wiener
where
Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel?
it's Borscht.
Oh, okay.
And so the owner of this restaurant, his name is Roland Mary, and he's 68 years old.
God dang, this
That's
girl up.
Nicole's. That's Nicole's
She
husband.
she's a grandpa chaser.
Yeah, and then
Gives me hope.
they're saying that they actually, so she met Brad Pitt at this restaurant because back in 2009 when he was filming Inglourious Bastards on location
I love that movie.
in Germany, he went to this restaurant and that's where they met. And then shortly after that, the model, Nicole, she flew over to, or like, she gave Brad Pitt her number.
It's Brad Pitt.
Flew to LA
It's Brad
for a
Pitt.
modeling job. She flew to LA for a modeling job and then hit him up, and then they started seeing each other. And then they were seen at the Hollywood Bowl here in LA back in November of 2019, and they were pictured together in the VIP area at Kanye West's concert.
Yay.
So they're saying that like since then they've been
So they're
a
putting the
thing.
pieces together and stuff.
But is she still married? And then-
She is still currently married.
Is it an open
What's
marriage?
going on there?
It is an open.
Why does he look like future Brad Pitt? Well, actually, he looks like George Clooney, but older.
So this is Roland Mary.
Right?
That guy's
They look like-
disgusting.
He is not my type.
That guy's disgusting, and then that guy makes Brad Pitt look like he's 17.
I told you guys. See, there's a stigma of ugly. If you see a hot person with
I
a
wouldn't go for Brad Pitt though, and I think he's handsome, but I wouldn't.
He's too old.
yeah, but then but when you see this, you don't go. You go, damn, she got Brad Pitt. Like, good for her.
Yeah.
You don't go, oh, Brad Pitt, you got this hot ass young.
That's what I think.
I don't think so.
Seriously?
No, because
She upgrades her life like fucking crazy with him.
get anybody.
Yup, that's right.
She could get anyone. Look at
No,
her.
but he could get 20 of hers.
She's a dime a dozen. A
Yeah.
bunch of models.
That's
Dime a dozen.
Yeah.
There's only one Brad
She
Pitt.
is her own person, Bart. There's only one of her.
Fine, a dime for a half dozen.
He's proven to the world.
But that's fucking Brad Pitt. I know. If it was like Jennifer Aniston or like someone like that's really top notch, right? She's just pretty.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is not a skill. It's like, well, you're a model. Yeah, great.
What if
You
she
know,
has a nice
but you're not.
Well, you know what's crazy? So she has beauty and brains because she
Is a doctor.
a doctor. No, I'm just kidding. No, she's not. No.
Yeah, but she's not Naomi Campbell, is what I'm saying. She's not like top tier.
Yes.
Brad Pitt is a top tier motherfucker, right?
Yeah,
So
I
it's
agree.
like, yeah, he got someone young and hot, but he can
You
get.
always get that. I got you.
Yeah. That's what I
He's
mean.
royalty.
Yeah, he didn't get Oprah. If he got with Oprah, that's a power couple. It's
Yeah.
like, ooh, he went with the top notch.
Like Jay-Z and
person.
Beyonce.
Yes.
Then next to Oprah, he's a dime a dozen.
That's true.
How many fucking actors are there? A billion of them. How many Oprahs?
Okay, I got you. I
There
got
is only one Oprah.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil, though?
the ton.
She made Dr. Phil. True. That's true.
That guy took all the saliva out of my mouth. That guy's so dry looking.
Yeah, I don't really feel bad for
Looks like he
like.
goes like this and the Himalayan sea salt just comes out.
Well, this guy.
Fucking salty, you know?
I can imagine his fucking feet now. I can picture his dry, cracked fucking
Oh, that guy's
feet.
so nasty.
That's so mean. Why did you put that in my
He has
brain?
money though.
Forgot Bonita fucking fish flakes.
This dude has been married about 4, I think maybe 5 times. I forgot the exact number, but he's been married multiple times.
To all hot models.
I don't know, but they are mentioning that because he's been in so many relationships in the past, he has 5 kids, including the one that he has with.
Damn.
He is not about negativity or jealousy, so that's why he's cool with his wife dating Brad Pitt.
He's like, I have
Open marriage.
so much pussy. That's fine. Share.
27, so he's like, I'm not gonna try to contain her or anything. Like, just, she can live her life.
I'm sure he has so many girlfriends himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably. Who knows?
That kind of sounds fun.
This is just a different world. You
I
know,
know, right?
It's a different world of dating.
It's like royalty dating.
People. Yeah, it's like
If everyone
who knows
is-
what the rules are that they operate.
And then it's funny because, okay, so you think like celebrities, they'll have their shit together. They won't be as petty, right, as normal people. But no, Brad Pitt recently he took Nicole to France, the south of France, and took her to his chateau, which he bought with Angelina, which they are. Like they're still having a custody battle after their divorce. Like they're technically divorced, but they're still going to court. And also the
kids.
chateau has been like a thing that they have been fighting over. And so Brad Pitt took Nicole over there when it was supposed to be their wedding anniversary with Brad and Angelina, the same time.
He's still mad.
It was their wedding anniversary, and they got married at. Oh, that's why they got married at the chateau. That's why it was like even more petty.
It's like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, part 8.
Why?
Because they're still fighting.
Oh.
Mr. and Mrs. Schnitzel.
Schnitzel. Mrs. Schnitzel.
But yeah, and then they were saying like each other's like celebrity gossip shit. They're like, oh yeah, Brad knows that Angelina's probably gonna get very upset but he doesn't care. So So
I mean, honestly, the fact that this shit is even news is crazy to me. I just feel like there's so many different things, and like in the world, obviously, right now.
We care about that.
I care about
I wanna
celebrities.
hear this shit right now because there's too much
Yes.
other shit going on.
Yes.
Where I'm like, I need a little break.
Yes.
Let me just talk some shit about something,
Yes.
and I'll get back to the real shit.
It is still though. I feel like gossip about like cheating or whatever people might think is not in the norm. So I understand it, and a part of me also enjoys reading this.
I feel like people listen to this and go, thank God these people are doing it too.
True.
Maybe it makes some people not feel alone,
Yeah.
which is cool, but it just doesn't relate to me.
Yeah. But a little bit, you said.
But a little part of me is just like
read
guilty
the
pleasure.
headline.
I'm like, well, okay. I feel you about the Jennifer Aniston thing though.
But do you?
I feel like they should be together in my mind.
Do you feel like?
No, it's Ross and Rachel, bro. Forever.
Do you ever feel like when you see this stereotype, right? Like old dude with model, old rich dude with model, right? You go like, man, I wonder if he can still fuck,
I think about that.
right?
I thought about that with like Hugh Hefner. You
Yeah,
know, in
right.
those days, I was thinking if he was like having sex with his
well, you know,
plenty of girlfriends.
they said like one of the Playboy bunnies, because you know how they all talked like publicly
After
about
he
their, or no, even when he was alive.
There's like a couple of them, like 3 of them that lived with them. Right?
Yeah. So one of them said that the way that they would have sex with him is like they would just lay down, he'd come up to them, like he'd be jerking off first, and then going up to him, like sticking a little bit, and then he always finished by himself.
What do you mean? Like he would just come on himself?
Hefner would
his
come,
own.
come on his own.
So he'll be like, don't touch me. Bah! Like come on him.
No, that is not what that was.
Finish on his own.
That is not
Finish on
what
his
she
own.
was saying.
Like he didn't want to have them make a bust.
I'll do it myself.
That's how he stayed alive for so long. It was the protein in the semen that he was drinking. There we go.
That's so funny.
I like how he caught it.
Oh, he was busting it himself, you know?